we go. We're ready for the green flag, and we'll get it down to turn number 1.
Indeed, green flag flying, final race of this year's Pro Tour. And they'll work their way out of turn number 3. A couple of drivers dropping wheels. A little further off, you see the dust up. It will be Norberg leading the way down into turn number 5. Again, everybody trying that run around the outside, too wide. It's the race to the apex. Another driver four-wheel off of the grass. Back up over top of the curb. Everybody throwing to the bottom in turn number 7.
Yeah, everybody at least trying to just hold position right now. Norberg with a 2-car length lead over Frankie Mossman. Then a little gap back to find Austin Garrison, who's trailing Pedro Hiltbrand. I think right behind him might be Marian Kremers. Zachary Clavin-DeMello went wide in turn number 3. He got shuffled back a couple spots, and we've got one off. That's, is that Edward Ports, maybe? Off the racetrack. One of the RPG Cosmics. It might have been Laurent Legault.
Ports is out, Laurent Legault and Wes Duchak out as well. Ports falling to the tail of the field, involved for sure. Norberg, Mossman, Hiltbrand, Garrison, and Kremers top 5 across the line for the first time.
Frankie Mossman struggling here early. He's going to give that spot up to Austin Garrison, who knows he's got to go now if he wants a shot at Ryan Norberg. Here come the Burrells. Hiltbrand goes through. Mossman drops low. Kremers gets by. Norberg getting away a little bit, and Garrison knows that he's trying to get going there to get him.
Yeah, Clavin-DeMello getting shuffled up there. Got moved off the track twice, and that's it. And he's going around.
No, that's Kremers.
That's Kremers. I thought that was ZCD. No, it was Kremers in the 342. Wow, tale of two cities, man. What a different day it's been. Massive in the shifter kart category. It has been a struggle in X30 senior for Marian Kremers.
There, I think that gap's going to open up a little as there goes Mossman by on Pedro Hiltbrand. Now, Frankie Mossman, while he struggled on the cold tires here, it looks like he does have some pretty good long-run pace if you look at the pre-final. So maybe he can lead that charge up to the 303 before the thing's all said and done.
Yeah, I 100% agree. I think the pace that we saw in the pre-final for Frankie Mossman would make him the driver I think is going to be able to reel him in.
Mossman was even with a pass made, so maybe he can get going, although Diego Ramos is going to go by him. So Ramos was purple early on. Maybe he does have something there. We just had a pass go on through. That was Pedro Hiltbrand going on Frankie Mossman. So Hiltbrand back in front of the Bennett driver. Here comes Hayden Jones arriving on the scene. Started 11th, 5 spots gained. He's starting to work his way forward. Fastest on the circuit. He can also get up to Norberg as well if that pace is as good all the way through as it looks right now. Here he goes on Mossman. Very aggressive, but through.
Whose karts are going to come in, and there's a pass there for Hayden Jones as he goes by Hiltbrand.
Yeah, Hayden Jones now into the top 4 positions. And here we got problems for Hunter Perry and Edward Ports. Ports already has one unfortunate incident. That'll make it 2 as he's been involved in an incident there with Hunter Perry in the TB kart. We've seen it kind of both ways with some of their drivers. Sometimes the teammates will fight. Sometimes you'll get kind of that magic kart situation with Majoso and Myers looking for the team 1-2. Here's Jones through on Ramos. Ramos gives him a little nudge. Jones going to get back clear. He'll bring Hiltbrand with him, and he gets that final podium spot away from Diego Ramos.
And here's Mossman. He's going back through again. Mossman, he'll make a move to the inside of Diego Ramos.
Is this where Frankie Mossman starts to feel it, or is this where Diego Ramos starts to fade? Hard to tell. Here's Ramos back on Mossman. Obviously didn't think that he was any bit faster, so he signals to him, hey, how about you push me instead? And Hayden Jones now with 8 laps to go. Like you said, over a 10th better than Norberg. He's 2 seconds back from him. He needs Garrison to not fight with him, maybe give him a chance. He'll pin Garrison to the outside, go by. Let's see, he's got a nice gap, takes the normal line. Jones might be able to run up to him as Garrison sees Hiltbrand, 1/3. Ooh, muscles his way through, and Pedro Hiltbrand gets the P3. We're watching Norberg make his way through turn number 7. Dominant performance all weekend, has survived every punch that's been thrown at him. And look at this. This is punches thrown right here. I mean, there is just all kinds of contact going on outside the top 10. It looks brutal in that group. It looks a lot different for the number 303 as he exits the horseshoe for the final time on the 2022 Pro Tour.
Out for a nice little Sunday drive. Make that a championship Sunday drive for the driver of Florida through 14 and 15. It's been a dominant season, and he'll put an exclamation point on the championship. It's 5-time Ryan Norberg winning in Newcastle. Round 6 of the SuperKarts USA Pro Tour, and a 1-2 finish for the Rollison Performance Group. Norberg wins by 2.9 seconds. Hayden Jones in third. Look at this battle coming to the line. Further back as well. John Burke jumping up. That's Clavin-DeMello, Justin White, Parker DeLong, Donovan Bonilla, Jeremy Fletcher, Jacob Hoover all coming across the line.